Shoulder impingement is by far one of the most common shoulder issues that you're going to see. What it basically is this compression in the front of the shoulder, which occurs because there's the space in the shoulder, the subacromial space, it becomes narrowed. Typically it becomes narrowed because day-to-day lives are bringing most of us into this rounded position. So to address this, very simply, what we want to do is we want to go through some exercises that are going to start to open the shoulders up. So there's a 3-phase shoulder sequence that I run through for this. We have 3 main goals here, okay? Number 1, we want to lengthen the muscles that are tight, mainly the pecs, and then we want to engage the muscles that are weak. So if we're short and tight in the front, it's going to cause the muscles in the back, typically the rhomboids, to be put on a stretch. When they're in a stretch, typically the muscle can't contract the way it needs to. So phase 2 is to contract these isometrically, really get the body used to using those muscle groups again. And then phase 3 is to integrate it. So to integrate it, we want to actually select a movement that takes the shoulder through a full range of motion using these muscles. So to begin, we're going to start with the stretching phase. Really simple. We're going to do some sort of like a door stretch, which we're going to open up the pec muscles, all right? Now, as we do this, what's key here, I want you to think about trying to get the shoulder blade to move towards the spine, all right? So the key here isn't just driving the arm as far back as we can, really being thoughtful and mindful of how the ribs, the shoulder blade rotates over the ribs. We want that shoulder blade to retract towards the midline as much as we can. And we're just going to hold this. As we do that there, you will feel that the pecs start to lengthen. We can do a few like muscle energy techniques in here where we push in. So I'm trying to like drive my hand forward and you'll feel the pecs engage a little bit. Nice deep breath in, let it out. And this will allow you to sneak a little bit more range. And I can feel a nice pull in around my rhomboids, in around my pecs. Everything is doing what I want it to do. So we're opening up the shoulder complex here. So we'll do a round of that. And then we'll go straight into activation of the rhomboids. So we've we've lengthened the pec muscles and the muscles in the front. Now we want to engage the muscles at the back. So to do this, we're just going to do a prone isometric of the mid traps and the rhomboids. Just go face down on a bench. And you're going to just go into that T position, all right? Now you're really actively driving your shoulder blades together. So imagine I'm trying to touch my shoulder blades as hard as I can. I'm really engaging the muscles, all right? We're going to hold this for 10 to 15 seconds, really intensely contracting this. It's not just hanging out there. We're really pulling in, really want to get some good engagement. So that's the first 2 phases. Number 1, we've lengthened all the muscles in the front, namely the pecs, and we've engaged the muscles in the back, so the rhomboids. Now, the 3rd phase, we want to integrate all this. We want to select a movement that's going to take the shoulder blade all the way through its full range of motion. So one of my favorite drills for this is the power raise. So we take a relatively light weight. We're going to go onto our side. Place your hand firmly on the floor for support. Nice strong setup, bit of tension in the core, and we're going to engage this movement or initiate this movement with the rhomboid. So we're thinking about pulling the shoulder blade back towards the spine. We're going to go through reps of this to build some strength all the way through a full range of motion. So we're really engaging the rhomboid muscles that we just activated, but also at the top position, we're really opening up the pecs as well. This sequence, it can be done as part of a warm-up, or you can use it as a standalone protocol. Give it a go and you will notice massive differences in the mobility, the strength, and the overall resilience of your shoulders.